What's going on, people? It's Mr. Door back again. And you see this guy here? Look his face.
How you doing, boys?
I didn't even want to see his face. I don't want to see him in here. I'm not even going to lie. What's going on, Reece?
That's the most deserved win I think we've ever had.
No. Stop capping. I ain't having that. No. I know out of Reece, I know out of everyone you can admit that we deserve more out of that.
You deserve the 3 points.
Listen, can I just quickly, Doors, is it all right if I can make my points first?
Feel free. Go on.
First of all, I want to say, Lewis Grabban, thank you very, very much for what you've done for this club in the past 2 seasons. I beg you, hang up your boots right now. Did you see 3-on-1, Ben? Cafu plays a nice pass to Grabban. What does he do? He just stands there and does nothing. And then they take the ball off. Ben, the amount of opportunities we had in that game, obviously we hit the post. I think we had a few chances, but realistically, the chances that we had, the most dangerous ones, are our striker. It's at our striker's feet, and he completely bottles the situation. 33 years of age, man. He's experienced championship goal scorer. What? Am I expecting too much?
No, you're not. Right. Let me say something about it before I get recent. I fully. People in the comments as well. Do you agree with what Lennon says? Yes or no? But I understand what Lennon's saying. Like Lewis Grabban, 3 or 4 chances, decent chances that he had. It should be past. It should be finishing them off at least. Yeah, I think he had one decent. He had at least one decent chance.
Yeah.
And what went wide, but all around, he should be doing better. And this guy here, he doesn't care. Like Reece, please don't say you deserve that because you absolutely didn't. Talk to me, Lewis, man.
Well, from the first, 10 minutes, you had all the possession, didn't you? There wasn't much chances in the first, 20, 30 minutes, but we just couldn't get a hold of ourselves. We were lucky to go in 0-0, especially with that knockout chance in the first half. Criminal from us. I don't know what we were doing. 2-on-1 with, seconds left. Very, very poor from the Swans for that. You think in second half, we're going to come out, show us. We didn't really show anything, did we? Forest, we had a great chance with Lewis Grabban, didn't he? Which, to be fair, was a tight angle, that shot he had. Very tight angle. So, should be doing better, though. Especially that 3-on-1 you had from our corner.
I was absolutely fuming.
I went bomb.
I was fuming. I was
like this in my life. I was thinking, this is a goal. This is a goal. And then he delayed it, didn't he? He stepped back, and then Roberts got back, and then he played in.
He just slows it down, like.
Slowed it down.
Slowed it down.
The thing, like I said, people are, like I said in the comments, what is your opinion about the game? I can't believe we lost. This is how I'm just because like I said, first off, Swansea did have the time. I think it was like 10 minutes, but then second off, I said, we need to improve, and we did. And it was the last third. I remember like the 3-on-1 was decent, and then I think we hit the ball in the first half. And Lewis Grabban, and again play Connor Roberts for fuck.
I'll tell you what, you played a lot better in that game than we played you in November.
In the 5-1, yeah.
Yeah, forget the cup game. That's irrelevant. Both teams made so many changes, so that doesn't really matter. But you played a lot better today than you did in November. You're not going to go down. I know you will think, it's disappointing when you have 2 points, but that display from you today, you are probably the best side we've played in 2021, apart from Man City. Like, you bossed that game, and with the strikers you got, Lyle Taylor, Glenn Murray, Grab, and these are experienced players. And how you've not scored at least one today, I don't know. You bossed that midfield with Ghana and who partnered Ghana?
Cafu.
They were brilliant. I can't.
They were brilliant.
Them two were brilliant today.
Like defensively, you were doing your job. You kept us quiet. You stopped the wing backs, and then the attack just let you down.
It was just like that's Swansea. Like I said, you have players like even Conor Houlihan. Like I think your
He was
midfield,
poor today. He was
your midfield was lost because, like I said, I rate Conor Houlihan and like Conor Houlihan, Jamal Lowe, even Grimes.
Don't get me started on Lowe today.
I like Grimes, and he was quiet.
You did a job on us. You did a job on us today. Houghton got his tactics spot on. I know when Houghton's, travelling back on the team coach today, he must be thinking, how have we not come out with 3 points today? Forget the 1 point, the 3 points. He must be devastated.
You know what? Going into the game, I would have taken the point. I think at the start of the game, I said to people at work today, I said, realistically, you've got to think of it of the situation we're in. Swansea are like a team that are fighting to go up to the Premier League this season. I said I'd take the point away from home, realistically.
Yeah, 100%.
Get a point away from this game. But then going into the game, if you look at the way we were playing, I was like, do you know what? Swansea don't look like they won it.
We looked a bit leggy, which is surprising. I think
that's what I don't get. I thought you were leggy as well, and you've had a week off as well. And seeing that, like, no disrespect to Swansea, I thought, what are they doing? And when I mentioned players like Conor Houlihan, he's a player that likes to take control of the match when he's in that position, and he didn't do anything. And I don't know, people. I don't know.
Since our last championship game, it's been 2 weeks. The majority of players, the key players who didn't play against Man City. So maybe, they've had nearly 2 weeks off, maybe a bit leggy. But, you still expect the second half to see something. We just didn't see it. And, I think we took off Horan, didn't we? Brought on the 2 USA lads. I thought that Morris, the winger, would come on. He added a bit more pace to the attack. And Samba didn't really have to make a save from our
exactly. Yeah, no, yeah.
Nothing.
Hey, but our fan base will still find something to at him with and ask for him to be subbed for Jordan Smith. That is the deluded Forest fan base that we have to deal with
100%.
week in, week out.
Oh, Smith, the keeper playing against us, he was crap. He wasn't a gut, he was.
But Reece, this is the thing. Like, I've seen, like, I've not seen any negative yet on social media, but there's always going to be a scapegoat. I've seen a Figueroa comment. Like, what? Yeah. It wasn't even, like, when, I think, my opinion, like, Joe Worrell, he had a moan at Ribeiro. That I don't think that was Ribeiro's fault.
No, I think it was, I know what you're on about.
It was Christie's fault. No. Christie, the one, should have blocked that cross. And when he's got someone like Colin Roberts, who bloody can jump up like a bloody space again, like he did at City Ground, I've never seen a guy jump that high. And
I think his only league goals this season come against Forest. I think that's his only league goals this season. But crazy. What else I was going to say? Like Woodman, I think he had to make like one save really, which was a long effort. So he didn't really have to do too much. But you hit the bar. I think that 3-on-1 chance of grab. And I still can't believe. And the longer the game went on, the more men we were committing forward because the Brentford result was changing it. And I'm sure the coaching staff would have knew that. I think Brentford were 2-1 down. Like the 80th minute, we were just putting men forward. And I think that's when you had that 3-on-1 chance. So if anything, the game was actually going in Forest's favour because we were just push it. Because we took off one of the defenders and we brought on another attacker. So we were just going full out. The fullbacks bombing on. And, it could have come against us, but I think that's what separates Swansea and Forest this season, especially, is that little bit of quality in front of goal. Yeah. I know you've got Glenn Murray, but come on, you can't really rely on a
It's not enough. It isn't enough.
You can't rely on like a 37-year-old player, can you?
This is what I said, though. I said, realistically, if you look at it, we have got 3 strikers right now. We've got Grabber and Taylor and Murray, all over the age of 30 years of age. We don't have a young striker. What we did, years ago when we signed... Ben, I've said this on the live streams before. We signed Assombalonga Longa, who is obviously was like, how old was we when we signed him, man? Was he like 24,
24, 25, yep.
Yeah, so we're signing a player that's probably under the age of 26, maybe. That's youngish and that's hungry to score goals, which he did. I don't understand what our thing is with signing players over the age of 30. Obviously experienced in the Championship, but you see teams taking risks signing these young strikers and they're scoring goals. Like, I'm trying to think of like an example. But you know what I mean, though. I mean, it's one of them. I mean,
you could say us last season, Brewster, youngster.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Do you think
I was going to say something. Do you know when do you know when Murray came on for Graben?
Yeah.
That helped us massively because we were pretty sitting back quite deep then, and because Murray came on, we took our step forward because Murray weren't going to go in behind the defence. So maybe that was the wrong substitution. Maybe should have brought Taylor on, so he keeps that defence back. I don't know, but I think
feel bad
Murray,
for Taylor though.
Yeah.
The thing, like, good point. What we were saying, Bish, like taking, like me personally, I said it on my watch along. I don't know if you agree with Lena. Grabbing again, coming so deep.
He comes too. It's like centre mid, G. Like,
too deep and
stay up front. Like,
stay up front because we got you got players like Cafu, Garner, Krinovic.
He played well today.
Krinovic really again. Good. That's another. He played well. Our centre. I have not a bad thing to say about Cafu, Garner, or Krinovic today. The midfield was not the problem. Neither was the defence. Really, I feel like the goal came against the run of play.
Thank you. Shout out to Clay for giving me the pound. Thank you very much.
Ben's got a quiz. He's going to buy a sausage roll when they're away.
I'm going to Weatherspoons for lime lemonade.
Do you know that £1 donation?
Yeah.
All I'm saying is you donate £3 in my channel, mate. He clearly prefers me.
Oh, you're shocking. That is, you're a disgrace. Leonard, like I said, that must surely that's one of the best performances of the season so far, even if we did lose.
Who's that? Sorry,
Forest. That must be one of your best performances.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like I said, I was like, it's so disappointing to see because I've always said this. I've always thought that fans play a huge part in performances for teams like Forest because I feel like our fans give Forest a 12th man in games, which was a big part in last season, even on away games, really. So without fans, I feel like Forest are a bit lost. Maybe I was a bit in my emotions when I said some of the players just look like they don't care and they don't want to play for the badge. But nowadays, when I think about it, it is true because I feel like some of the players like Graben are just playing for the wages week in, week out. They're stropping about and it's like, do you care? Like, when are we going to get a player like Robert Earnshaw and stuff that that fight for the badge and want to score for the team and want to build us up and do well? Like, it's just it really gets on my nerves seeing stuff like that happen. Picking up 20 grand a week to not care. You like, come on, like.
Bish, like you blessed you. I thought you were shocking today, but that kind of result will get you promoted. And what was your opinion on the game?
I was just frustrated, really, especially 70th minute. I was trying all sorts of luck. I was making people moderate. I was putting courts on. I got a cider at one point. I was trying everything, and as some say, just thinking, it's just 0-0. Brentford winning. Brentford and Norwich winning at one time, and I was thinking, it's not outdated. But then the more we went forward, the more it looked like, Forest, we were pushing on. And, like you said, we didn't play well, but we got the 3 points. And sometimes that's the sign of, going up.
Championship, going up.
We're 1 point behind second, 2 games in hand. It's still early days yet, but I just think, Forest next season, you can really, potentially be where we are. I know that sounds silly, but, with Houghton, I said this in the live preview yesterday. Houghton started to build something with Forest. Now, you compare this performance to the one in November. Same scoreline, but you were awful in November. And compare your performance then to that now, it's a huge difference. I think, if you back Houghton again in the summer, get rid of some of the players, maybe Grab and players like that, I think Forest can have a good season next season. Houghton's really, he's starting to show his management. Defensively, you look a lot better.
Yeah, a lot stronger.
Lennon, who's like me personally? I thought the whole 11 was fantastic for me. I Graben, you said about Graben, but who was the player that stood out for you today?
I've said all game. I raved about it. I said my man. If I was to pick one player out of that game, I'd pick Cafu. I feel like Cafu control throughout the whole game, even when we was losing. I feel like he controlled it. He calmed the play down when he needed to. Whenever the ball came to his feet, it felt like he could be like relaxed on the ball. You know what I mean? To calm the play down, and that's the sort of player we need. If we're in the lead or something, let's say who's on next game, by the way. Blackburn, right. Let's say we go into Blackburn, we go 1-0 up. Cafu's the type of player you want to keep hold of the ball in the middle of the park because he spreads it out. And if you have players like Garner and Krinovic with him, it's good to have. So I'm going Cafu today. I thought he played out of his socks. And that he's starting to become a favourite of mine, to be fair.
Bish, I said I thought Forest were fantastic. What players stood out for you for Nottingham Forest?
I think Kravinovic didn't really do anything, shots on goal, but I thought all the passes were good passes. They were risky passes. I thought, he was definitely the best player out of both teams attacking me today. I was disappointed by Joe Lawley. Didn't really see him. I expected a lot more.
It's just same old story every week with him, really.
I think, if Sammy Amiobi played today, it probably would have been a different game.
My boy, come on.
Defensively, I thought you were right defensively. Figueiredo and Worley did all right. There's not many. You didn't have many bad performances. If there was any worst players, it was us. And last season, if this was the game, we would have lost that. But it's just two different sides at the moment. You're trying to get to that team together, and us. And at the minute, we're just all there. We're all on the same page. And, maybe for Forest, there's one or two players in that team today who are not on the same page as the other 9, potentially Graben and, other players like that. But, I think Forest have got a strong squad there, especially today, who, are up for it. And maybe, there's one or two there, laying down like Lewis Graham, for example, that, that 3-on-1, criminal.
It was, honestly, I could have smashed that TV.
I was doing, as I said, I think there's so many. Like I said, we had a 3-on-1, especially. I think like that grabbing chance when he shot wide. I think, yeah, it's more. I'm just good. Like I said, that was our best performance. One of the best performances of the season, and Swansea just thought, fuck this. We just. But yeah, people in the comments, if you've got any questions for me, for Bish, or for Lennon, please put them down. If you are new to my channel, please do hit the subscribe button. Bish, carry on.
I was going to say, at 0-0, we were kind of comfortable because, we've conceded 15 goals in 28 games. And, it's a remarkable record. And I'm just still confused how some of those chances didn't go in. There was no, penalty shouts, really. I thought, when I seen Bidwell make that tackle the first half, that tackle on, I don't know where it was. He went in with 2 feet, but I was thinking,
you're on about, yeah, I know you're on about.
Was that today? The 2, was that the challenge near the end of the game?
No. Was it that one, Bish?
No, it was the first half, halfway line.
Oh yeah. I think Ayu had a bit of a complaint. Bish, I'm not gonna lie, Ayu really pisses me off. All I saw him do today was complain.
Thing is,
he with his hands on his head, like play the game.
I thought Jamal Lowe was poor though today, though. Your favourite player, he was dreadful.
I love him, man. I
right.
rate him highly.
Right. Listen to me, Lennon. Right. This guy here, right, slaters Jamal Lowe. When he was at Wigan, I thought when Swansea brought him, I thought, you know what, fantastic signing.
Yeah, great signing. Yeah.
Bish used to slag him off constantly. Then he scored 2 goals against Cardiff, and he still slandered him. And I know he's not the player that like Ayu, but I think he still can score goals for you lot and get you promoted. It's like, I know today he didn't play well, but don't you just...
The amount of time, I think he was offside 3 or 4 times today. It's just so annoying. It's just so annoying how you offside all the time. And we got good options. Saturday we've got Huddersfield, and I tell you what, if we lose to them, because they are shocking.
They're awful, but I say they're awful, but they beat us this season as well.
They beat us as well. They beat us 2-1.
No. Diakabi nearly scored against us in that game.
Oh, don't.
What?
I think. Diakabi, he's dreadful.
Question from Bob. Forest played all quick and there, switched off the goal. Frustrating. Yeah, it was really frustrating.
Reece.
Yeah.
Just a quick one. For me in that game today, watching it, I really rate your centre back. Is it Mark Wehi?
Yeah, he's quality, isn't he?
Look, Ben. That guy he just shot. He's just simple. He does the simple thing.
Who's that?
Mark Wehi. Didn't he play for Chelsea?
Yeah.
Him.
Wehi, I think
he's the one who barred Sterling over and it went viral. He's really good. We're not going to get him back next season, and yeah.
But I think he will. If Swansea go up, I think we will get him because, come on, he's not going to get in the Chelsea team, is he?
Well, he might not know. If it was Lampard there, then
Lampard, yeah.
But You know, it's too early to say we're going up. You know, I know it sounds silly, but you'll know from last season, the Championship is one crazy league. Anything
I'm not
can
saying
happen.
nothing anymore. I'm not saying anything. I'm not going to say it because every time I seem to say something, it seems to go back on me. So I ain't saying nothing anymore. I get too excited.
I don't know. I've got people in the comments. Like, if you've got a question, ask around.
All I'm going to say is we've done the treble over you this season.
No. You can't class the FA Cup. You can't class the FA Cup.
If you beat us in the cup, no, I'm not having this because I remember Martin saying the watch long, right? He said, if we win, he said something like, if Swansea, if we win this, you know, I'm going to give it to Reece. The FA Cup matters.
Reece, like I said, you've got to surely you've got Huddersfield next. Surely you've got to massively improve. I know you won, but surely you can't play that again, can you?
I think we're better away from home. We've only lost one game at home this season in the league because the FA Cup doesn't count, so we're forgetting that. We've only lost 4 games. We've only lost 4 games this season. We've got some favourable fixtures coming up. We got Huddersfield. I think we got Coventry, York Rays, oh God, and then we got Bristol City. So we got 2 of our next 3 games at home. And then Norwich and Brentford have still got to play each other. So it's in our hands.
Lennon, surely we're not going to get relegated, are we?
No, I feel like we're at that stage where we know what the Championship offers every season, really. I feel like Forest are a type of club if we are down there. I mean, we could have, I say this year, but we could have gone down 3 or 4 seasons ago. So anything can happen in the Championship. It's a crazy league, but I do think we've got just that bit of quality to keep us up. At this point, I don't really want to be saying anything anymore because, you know, like I said, it always comes back on me. But I don't think relegation's a problem this season, but I do think there are some. We do need to make some signings in the summer. That's what I'm saying. Some quality signings that know the Championship that aren't too old, but they'll make a difference in the team. You know what I mean? But no,
because as you know, these next 3 games now. These next 3 games are effing massive. We've got Blackburn, we've got Rotherham, and then you know who we got next. I'm not going to mention them on the stream. These next 3 games are massive, aren't they, Lennon?
Yes, they're huge. I feel like we're in that situation again, where realistically we said we just played. We played Coventry. We got 6 points out of them games, and they were big games because the teams were lower. So we got, it was good to have them points from them games. But that being said, I've seen on the TV after the game, stats or something that says Forest had only lost 2 out of the last 12 games. But then I said, how many have we won out of them 12 games? And how many have we drawn? Like, you know what I mean? We need to start turning these draws into wins. But that being said, we need to start. I know you see the stats after the games, and I know you see that we don't have many shots. Like, we just need to pattern
Lisa,
up in many ways. But
sorry, Lisa.
That Derby fan.
This is Lisa. She keeps piping up every single time before I get bloody defeat. Lisa, we're coming for you next week.
Lisa, thanks for Morgan.
Listen, I don't want to know, but I don't know. I don't want to hear about them right now. Listen. At the end of the day, Lisa, right? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Yeah, we'll put a pin in it right here.
If people don't know, we have got the sheep next Friday. We've got a special thing coming up.
We're not versing you again next week.
Swansea can go away.
Do you know how nice you and Forest play? Do you and Derby on that game will be on Sky, won't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Do you know how nice me with that? Wayne Rooney's Derby count. Oh, just shut up about Rooney. It does my. I see it all over.
Listen to me, right?
It must annoy you because it annoys me like hell.
Lennon, no, I'm not going to say nothing about that. Lennon, you tell him. I'm not going to mention about. I can't bother to talk about Wayne Rooney FC. It's annoying. I can't bother.
All I'm saying is.
No, it's just as soon as he's joined. All I'm gonna see tonight is, at least we know what it feels like to beat Swansea. I don't care, I don't care. But that being said, back to the Rooney thing.
since he's joined, all you see on the Sky Sports headlines is Rooney's derby does it again. Yes. When am I gonna see Forest Amiobi has done it again? Listen, that guy's done more in a Forest shirt than Rooney done in a Derby shirt. It don't make no sense.
Listen to me.
Whenever you verse Swans and Liberty next, stop putting your picks about 2019 up. It's irrelevant now. It's irrelevant. You've not beaten us in 4 games. 4 games.
Listen to me, right? I'm still going to listen to me. I will always put up things. The last time we went to your ground, listen to me. That was a great day. Glenn? Did you go?
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, that was a great day.
Took the mic as well.
You did take the mic as well.
Yeah,
I don't know what to say now.
The good times.
Lennon, so where do we get from here? Where do we need to finish from here now? Like I said, the next 3 games are massive. I think it's Blackburn on Saturday. Like, what players would you want? Would you keep the same team? Like Murray was rested. What players would you bring in?
I don't know the updates on a real, like, I know I bring him up a lot, but is Amiobi injured?
Yeah, he's injured.
Yeah, right. Well, in that case,
you know what? If Amiobi played today, he would have ripped apart Swansea. And Reece knows it.
Oh, come on, man, come on.
Reece knows it. Say again.
In that case, for the next game, I would swap Lolly for Mighton. And
Lolly was all right. I don't think he wasn't that bad. Was he? Come on, surely.
Yeah, I can't think of anything he did. I can't think of anything.
It's not enough. Yeah, but Ben, he's so predictable. Do you know what? I just need Joe. If you know when you look at him, yeah, it's like you don't really want to violate him. You don't really want to say anything. But as a winger, you need to be unpredictable. That's what the position's all about. If you're attacking fullbacks, you need to switch it up pretty much every time, because when you're facing top sides, like, you know, it pains me to say it, but this season Swansea, you're gonna have to change it up. You have to change it up. All he kept doing was trying to put a crossing on his left foot, and it kept going out for a throw in. He couldn't, like, do you know when he first signed, and what he did for us in that season and the season after for Karanka, and so on. He did so well in them 2 seasons that we've had him. But it's like since Lamouchi came, he just kind of went down. He spiraled downhill, and it's such a shame, because he's just he's a very good player when he wants to be. But I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I think I would swap Lolly for Mighton, because I feel like Mighton.
That's right. Sorry, Glenn, but I know Freeman got. He's been getting loads of stick. Don't you think we missed Freeman today?
In a sense of, I don't know though, because Freeman's like kind of all about his passing game, really, isn't he? I guess. He's like,
I think we missed Freeman, because I said
in that sense.
I don't. Lolly was good. Don't get me wrong. I personally thought Lolly was all right today. Especially our midfield, because when I mentioned to Bish about Swansea, I didn't see their midfield at all.
I said that on Twitter half time. The midfielders getting out battled,
and I think
today he couldn't get a kick for Watford, and I think, you know, Forest, you got an experienced squad. Maybe a few more James Garner players like that, because he ran that show with Cafu today. A youngster, he played well, I thought. Garner. And it surprised me.
He's brilliant. He's brilliant.
You got Blackburn Saturday, have you?
Yeah, we've got Blackburn on, like I said, Blackburn Saturday, Rotherham Tuesday, then we've got them on Friday.
I just checked. Blackburn lost 2-1 tonight, and Bournemouth are beating Rotherham 1-0, which is good, because Cardiff fall behind even more.
Yeah.
Blackburn lost 2-1 away to Barnsley today.
Right, so let me run and sort. Lennon, where do we go from here? See that? He's munching. Look at him. He's not even focused, man. Look at him.
Man.
Where do you go from here? Where do you focus from here?
I feel next 3 games. Well, scrap that. Next game, we go into our next game. We get rid of today's happened. It's done. I need to take a performance from today, and I need to think. Do you know what? We gave them a good game today. Let's go to Blackburn and let's do what we did today. Let's just take more shots, because if you don't test the keeper, what are you gonna do? I feel like we should just do what we did today if they're up for it, and I think we should go for the 3 points, in my opinion.
I was just
and then we go as we go. It'll be Rotherham and then Derby.
I was just looking at the stats. We had 5 shots. You had 11 shots. So you had 6 more shots than us. You had 3 on target. We had 2. So you dominated in the shots department as well. But considering you had 11 shots, only 3 were on target. So you had 8 shots off target, which is a bit concerning, really.
Well, it's the same old story every week. Yeah, so but anyway, boys, I'm gonna go. But thank you for having.
Yo, Lennon, I'll message you, Lennon. I'll message you regarding Derby game.
Yes.
Yes, because I need you either Wednesday or Thursday.
Yeah.
Sam, mate. Reece, good to see you, mate.
Yeah, see you in a bit, mate.
Right, peace and love, Lennon. Much love for you, Lennon.
Irrelevant, that is.
He's a muppet.
You're lucky I didn't raid you today. I was too nervous to raid you. So
didn't you raid me?
No.
Bish, when you lot scored, I think you lot raided me.
What, they raided you amongst themselves, did they?
Yes. There was a bunch of I was like, for frig's sake, he's sending them all for me.
Any? They know their job. They know their job.
Bish, like I said, I thought I personally think since Hooton, that was one of our best performances and
one of the best teams we've played this season, 100%.
So last but not least, Bish, where do after that performance, like I said, it's today's game is yes, you won draws, but do you think I'm gonna ask you again? I keep asking you this. Top 2, surely now.
I don't know. The pressure was on us today, and I didn't think we were going to get over the line. You couldn't see who was going for promotion and who was near the bottom. You just couldn't tell. I think the result tells it with the quality, I guess. But, we're 5 points behind Norwich, but we've got 2 games land on them. So if we win both of them, we'll go top. But our games land until ages. So, Brentford, they're bottom like last season. So, I don't mind Brentford, definitely still not salty over last season.
You are. He's the most sulkiest person ever. You're the sulkiest.
In my watch song, when we scored, I just said, have at Thomas Frank. So, but, we've got some good games. Like I said, our next 3 teams, I believe they're all 18th from below. So, we've got some great chances there. Huddersfield Saturday. I don't mind Huddersfield. Brad's a good lad. I'm not sure if you know him, Brad Barbs.
Yeah, I know he is. He is.
Good lad he is. But, maybe. I think we'll get playoffs as a minimum. But, with Cardiff getting form, I just don't want a Swans Cardiff playoff semi-final. No. But, I don't know. We've got a fully fit squad at the minute. So I say that. Norman off injured today. But, we've got a good squad. Who knows? We've got 18 games left now. And, if we can pick up results like we did today, who knows? But to be fair, Forest, I don't mind Forest. We've got good banter. Forest is a good away day, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is. But yes, I know. Like I said, this is Reece Bish.
Oh, by the way, you're on more subs than me. You lied to me. I checked.
No, you know what? After the stream, I looked at him. I saw you were more than me.
I was like, what? And then I double checked and I was like, no, he was right. So I just laughed at him for no bloody reason. But I have it over 3.4k today, so I'm coming for you. I'm on 3,403.
Listen, people, if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button for mine and research because I'm 8 away from 3.5. 8 away. Come on, people.
Don't leave me on 3.4. I've only just not done the gang.
For people, I forgot to put your subscription at the bottom, Reece, but people, please do it. No, but you know what it is? I was rushing. I was rushing around. People, like I said, this is Reece Bish, Swansea away day. Go and check his watch along from today's game. But I'm gutted. I'm absolutely gutted. We didn't win that today. But Bish, you don't come back on it again because I've had enough of you.
We won't see you next season. We're going up, mate.
No, you're gonna bustle it again.
Whatever you do, you can't banter me. You know, if you're winning at one stage and I watch and we're losing, you can't banter me. We beat you 3 times this season, though. 3 times.
Bloody hell, man. But yeah, Reece,
7-1 aggregate, by the way.
Oh, for freak's sake, man! No, wait. There, you can't class. As you just said, you can't class the FA Cup. You can't class that.
2-0.
Yeah. Well, Reece, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for coming on my channel, and hopefully, I like see you in back in the ground. Might see you there in the cup games or whatever. But it's been a pleasure for you coming on my channel. But like I said, people, please do hit subscribe for Reece. I will put his link in the description after the stream. But good luck for your season.
Thank you. Hopefully you beat Derby. I want to see you happy.
Listen to me. That I've got a mad. It's going to be a mad stream because it's a Friday night game, cut to a kickoff, and I might have Lisa on my stream, so that's going to be fun. But it's been a pleasure, Reece, and hopefully, like I said, people subscribe to Reece, and hopefully I see you in the ground.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Anyway, thanks for having me on. Really enjoyed the preview and stuff. Subscribe to Door, good lad. Cheers, Door. And I'll see you in a few years after we get relegated. So.
Right, cheers, dude. But yeah, it's been a pleasure for Reece. But you know what? I'm gonna try and get some people on. If people want to come on, just for a quick sec. But like I said, I don't want quite a lot of people coming on. Just on their view. Got quite a lot of people on backstage as well. But people. Can it be I don't know. I'm gutted. I'm gutted with the result. But yeah, we need to move on from this game. Like I said, these next 3 games are massive, absolutely massive. And like I said, it's going to be Blackburn. It's a next home game. Then we got Rotherham on Tuesday, and then like I said, we got Derby next week. Let me see. Let me check. But people, I'm gonna get going because my daughter's here. So but my daughter's here. People, I'm gonna get going. But I really do appreciate everyone coming to my stream. Shout out to Reece. Shout out for Lennon as well for coming on my stream. I'll see you Friday night for the preview. But one for Swansea for the win, and hopefully we can carry on from big game of Blackburn against Saturday up the Forest.